Hello class 6. Today I am going to start with page number 64 from your English Rapid book. Please take it out and turn to page number 64. Did you have it on yesterday? Yes, I have it on the whole night as I forgot to take it off. So what happened when Topsy was asked by Miss Ophelia about the belongings what she had theft. So she said that so many things she had stolen, and among those she also had stolen one red necklace of Eva. So when Ophelia said Topsy to bring it back to her, so Topsy refused and she said that she had burnt it. Suddenly, Ophelia saw that Eva was wearing that necklace, and then she was surprised. And Ophelia asked Eva that from where did he get it? So she said that she had it all the night as he forgot to take it off. Miss Ophelia looked puzzled, and more so when Rosa came into the room wearing the red earrings. Miss Ophelia was very much puzzled, and she did not know what was happening. And she was very much puzzled, more puzzled when she saw that Rosa was wearing the red earrings, she which Topsy told that she had already burnt, theft and burnt. Ophelia did not understand what was happening. I don't know what to do with this child. Why did you tell me that you took those things, Topsy? Asked Miss Ophelia. So Ophelia said that what are you doing? Topsy, why, if you have not taken this, why have you told that you have taken this? Why, Missy? You told me to confess and I couldn't think of anything else to confess, said Topsy, rubbing her eyes. So Topsy was crying and she said that I did not know what to do. You said to confess and that's why I confessed it. I said it. But of course, I don't want you to confess things you did not do. That is like telling a lie again, clarified Miss Ophelia. Then Ophelia said that if you have not stolen anything, if you have not taken anything, so why did you confess? That means you are telling a lie again. Lord, I don't know how I will manage this girl without whipping her, confided Ophelia to her cousin Saint Clair. Then Ophelia said she complained her cousin Saint Clair that what to do I don't know. I have to whip the little child because the child is very much lying. Whip her then. But I have seen this child whipped with a poker, knocked down with a shovel. So I do not think your whipping will have much of an impact, said Saint Clair. So she said that Mr. Saint Clair said that you can, if you want to whip her, you can. Because I know this girl was bitten too much. She whipped with poker and knocked down with shovel. So she did not have any effect if you whip her. So it will not have any impact on her. Just what can I do? Cried Ophelia. Then Ophelia he cried and then she raised her voice and she just said that what would I do? I don't know. You see so much abuse and cruelty meted out to these people. You always talk about your responsibility in educating them properly and I wanted you to try with at least one child who represents thousands like them. So then when Ophelia said that now what should I do? Then Saint Clair said that I think we know that these people, these slaves, they have seen too much abuse. They got abused. They are abused by their masters. They are they saw the cruelty. So then we have to change their mind. It was the idea of Mr. Saint Clair. Saint Clair told that they have to clarify, they have to clear up their mind. Okay, and and that is why Saint Clair got Topsy and he gave it to Ophelia. So it is Ophelia's duty to change this little Topsy. Well, I shall try to do my best, said Miss Ophelia. Miss Ophelia, after this, did persist in teaching the girl with real zeal and energy. The girl was clever and sharp and learned to read fast. She, however, hated sewing and did her best to get out of it. So then Miss Ophelia, then she actually decided that she would do something for the little girl. Then she starting educating the little Topsy. Then Topsy was very intelligent, so within few days she could able to manage reading. And then she did not like stitching, so whenever she tried to get the chance, she just what can I get rid of that practice. Okay. Topsy soon became a well-known character in the establishment. She showed her talent in singing, dancing, mimicry, climbing, whistling, and imitating any sound that took her fancy. She had every child following her around. Even Eva was greatly fascinated by her. Miss Ophelia was a bit uneasy, as she feared that Eva may learn bad ways from this Negro girl. St. Clair, however, had no such fears. So Topsy became a very well-known character in the family, in the house, and she was very talented. She knew how to sing, how to climb, how to do mimicry, how to dance and whistling, and that's why all she was surrounded by the children. Even Eva was also liked. Eva liked her very much, and it was a problem for Ophelia. Ophelia thought that maybe that little Negro girl would spoil her niece, so she had a fear. But on the other hand, Mr. St. Clair did not have such fear. Topsy will do her good. If Eva could have been spoiled, it would have happened long ago, St. Clair. St. Clair said that Topsy was a good girl, and if Eva could have been spoiled, so it would have happened long ago, not now. Topsy was at first disliked and ill-treated by the other servants, but soon they had to change their ways. Whoever behaved badly with her found themselves in trouble. Though nobody had any doubt about who had done these things, they could not put the blame on her, as she did them so cleverly. So Topsy, at first she was not liked by so many people. So when whoever disturbed Topsy, so Topsy somehow or the other she did something wrong to that person. So the person could understand that maybe it had happened by Topsy, but Topsy did not give any clue to blame her. Okay, so nobody could blame her, and she was so clever. She did it so cleverly. St. Clair was amused by her and gave her some money sometimes. She would buy sweets and nuts and distribute them amongst the other children. She was actually rather kind and good-natured, and only mischievous when she had to save herself from trouble. So this girl was loved by the girl was loved by all. St. Clair also loved her. Sometimes he gave some money, and with that money the little girl bought some toffees, but some lozenges and some sweets, and she did not have alone. It did not have this alone. She always distributed the other children, and she was actually a good-natured and a very kind girl. And if she felt that some problem would come to her, so for saving herself she did some mischiefs. Okay, so we have completed this chapter. Thank you.